Maria Ludeke is in the studio. You know it's time to bring your A game. And Maria, I call myself doing just that.
Yeah.
I had a little wardrobe change and put on my workout outfit.
I'm so happy. Let's do it.
And it's necessary. We just passed Halloween and I probably had a total of 4 Snicker bars, some Kit Kats, and a Reese's. So what are we doing today to help burn some of those calories?
Well, luckily, we're gonna target your glutes, which are the biggest muscle group in your body, so they burn the most calories.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they actually say the fastest way to get abs is to work your glutes.
Really?
Yeah, just because it burns more.
And I'm telling on myself a little, I do feel like that's one of my more weaker areas.
Yeah.
So take it easy on me, please.
Oh, this will be great.
Okay.
So first we get to pick a band.
Okay.
I'll give you the red one here.
Okay.
Get started.
Alrighty.
We're gonna put it around our calves.
Okay.
Resistance bands are great. They're affordable. They take up 0 space. You can travel with them.
Okay.
And we're gonna do 3 moves with a band today.
Okay.
That'll get your butt on fire real fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
nervous.
We're gonna start by facing, forward.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a 45-degree walk. So you're gonna take a step 45 degrees and then a little tap, and then 45 degrees and a little tap.
Okay.
And you're going down,
Okay.
And then now we're gonna do the same thing, come backwards with it. Yeah, no tripping allowed.
Okay.
Yep, little 45-degree steps.
Okay. And I am proud to say that I could probably use a little bit more resistance
Awesome.
on this.
Okay, cool.
Or could I modify it and take bigger steps? Or no? That defeats
Yeah,
the purpose.
you don't need to take too much of a larger step. You're totally right that going up in terms of your band strength.
Okay.
Usually I just buy a pack of bands on Amazon, and there's always one within that pack that is like, this barely stretches. This is hard.
I like this exercise.
Yeah, so that's our first one.
Okay.
Now band is gonna slide above your knees. And now we're gonna do a squat. And bands with squats are really helpful because they kind of help guide where your knees go.
Oh, okay.
And your knees are always tracking in line kind of with your second big toe. Even though we
Okay.
can't see our toes, that's the idea.
Okay.
So you're sitting back into your heels.
Okay.
And then you're gonna stand up and you're gonna lift one leg. Woo!
Oh, okay. I'll do it on the second
yeah,
time.
You got it. Yeah, we're gonna go squat, lift,
Okay.
squat, and then just keep alternating your sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is where I'm weak. This is giving me like hip mobility or something. Like
Yeah.
if your hips aren't strong, this may be a harder exercise too. Would you say?
Yeah, you could always do this by sitting into a chair. You could sit fully
okay.
down. That would be a way to modify. You could do this without a band. That's another option. And boom, now we're gonna leave the band where it's at.
Okay.
We're gonna lay down.
Oh, okay.
So now we get to do some hip thrusts.
All right.
So one way to make your hip thrusts more challenging would be to put your feet up on something like a chair, the wall, your couch.
Okay.
Because that would give you a bigger range of motion.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna put our heels kind of close to your butt.
Okay.
And then you're gonna drive your hips all the way to the sky. And you're just gonna hold at the top, your weights in your heels, almost like you could wiggle your toes.
Okay.
And your knees are still over your heels. And then you're gonna drop back down.
Okay.
You're going back up. I'd like to do about a 3-second hold. With a lot of moves, there's no need to go fast. Like in a lot of my workouts, I feel like I barely break a sweat, but I'm working muscles.
And that's ironic, especially with the title sweat practice.
That's true. Yeah, there's a little sweating, but for the most part, it's more about getting a solid burn.
Okay.
And so then you would go back to your band walk. You would slide your band back down. Try to do 3 rounds of that.
Okay.
Probably about a minute per move. So in about 10 minutes, your butt will be on fire.
Yes.
In a good way.
Okay, and this is like can easily be done at home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. You can do this in your living room, and so that's why I'm starting a class on Sundays virtually, so you can roll out of bed and in your living room do ab and glute exercises. I like to focus on the center of the body because it's the most important.
Yes. Tell us more about the class. When that starts, how can people get involved?
Yeah. So you just go to sweatpractice.com. And you can sign up for the class Sunday mornings. It starts November 3rd, and it's at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And 45-minute virtual class.
Virtual, so I can join.
Yes.
Okay,
that'd be so
perfect.
fun.
Okay, well, expect to see me there. And we will connect you all with Maria Ludeke and all of her information so that you can join that class and work on those glutes over on our website at ciLiving.tv.